comedy last night, the debate, when he said super predators. The face that dude Biden made was so funny. Like, did he really just say that? Did he really just say this shit? And then he was like, how about your son? Your son was on drugs. Yeah, he was on drugs. He was having Biden up there. Biden couldn't even remember what son it was. I was like, damn, is the one that meant more. I'm telling you, man, that shit was some wild ass shit last night, dude. I'm telling you, seriously, Red versus the Braves. Ask my clients, because that's a play for them today, fellas. But yeah, I know you guys want to jump in on it and get in on it and all that good stuff. But you know what? Them early games are always a risk as well, too, bro. So don't worry. I got you guys linked up for the next hour, though. Don't trip. And come on, didn't I give you guys the obvious choice? I said I'm picking the Reds to win the series. So you might want to just kind of put 2 and 2 together real quick, and that might be your play right there. All right, so it is what it is. All right, about 30 more seconds and we'll go ahead and get started. Man, it is NBA Finals Day. It's the MLB Playoffs today as well, too. We got the WNBA Finals coming up as well. And it is what it is. That's right, one right. That's right. That's right. Sign up. You know, and pretty much a lot of these people in here already been with me for a while, so they know what the wave do. All right, so here we are. And can y'all believe it? Doc Rivers is over here trying to run to Philadelphia now and ruin their team. I would do this. If you bring in Doc, I would do. If I'm Embiid's agent, I'm like, we leaving now. Send me to Miami ASAP. Hey, Kelly Olynyk, Myers Leonard, all those people can be traded for. Come on, you know Philly would give up Embiid for some first round picks. You know that's like crack. You know they like crackheads for them first round picks. Like, you got one of them first round picks. I'll give you the best player on our team, Tank. All right, so here we are, and we got the MLB playoffs today, and we start off the day with the dog of the day in the MLB, and that's going to be the Twins plus 170. Yeah, man, I think the Twins actually break their snide. They've lost 17 games in a row. They flipped the script on us from yesterday. They gave us minus 190, minus 200 on the Twins to win yesterday, right? So today, what we do is we go ahead and we flip it around, because when you do a big shakeup like this one where you got the Twins being plus 170, okay, you telling me something, you really begging me to take the Twins. You really are. Because at the end of the day, the Astros are really good, but they really had to kind of luck up to win that game yesterday. You know, the pitcher kind of blew it at the end, but I'm saying today, since they were so indecisive about who the pitcher was going to be, and they really only got one really strong pitcher, and he pitched yesterday. That was Greinke. So today, I think they take advantage of the pitching matchup today, the Twins. And I think the Twins wind up winning this game and winning it with fairly ease as well, too, in my opinion. So I love the Twins today, plus 170. There goes another dog for you. We hit the dog of the day yesterday as well, too. So you guys know where we're going to. So pretty much, let's go ahead and see if we can cash that bad boy out. Also, we got the Cubbies. Cubbies got themselves a good game. They're going against the Marlins. But it's almost a buyer beware situation. We know the Marlins have not been in the playoffs for 18 years, and nobody had them making the playoffs. And everybody has to understand this team has made the playoffs twice in their whole franchise history. And they're the only team that made the playoffs twice and won a World Series twice. So you have to be aware of that crew. Seriously. They flipped it around, whatever it may be. Twins money line, because I was reading something different earlier, bro. When I went on Bovada, they had the Twins at plus 170, but they still were kind of playing around with the line. So don't trip. I'll go ahead and I'll fix that before we get into the which card. Thank you, Grubin, for fixing that up for me. But regardless, though, the Twins is the play today. So pretty much it is what it is. I wouldn't try to just throw out a plus 170 if I didn't see it early this morning. You know, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. They take it forever to throw the lines out there. So they was going back and forth, I guess. So now they want to make the Twins the favorite here. So it's all good. We'll go ahead and we'll take the 155 on the Twins. And we'll go ahead and fix this up a little bit for you guys. Thank you for that reminder as well, too, brother. All right, so pretty much over 7, White Sox and A's. And, man, this is going to be a good one as well, too. I really do like this game. And I feel like, you know what, it's hard to pick a winner here because, you know, the White Sox, they looked good yesterday, man. And the A's didn't look like one of the better teams in the MLB. They kind of just looked like some guys that were out there, you know, just going through the motions a little bit. But I feel bad for Oakland because they always have to play a midday game at home. So pretty much the thing is, it's like this, man. You know, they put them in a bad situation. Like, why don't you let them play at night? It's a West Coast game, and you got teams that are playing back east starting way later than they should be. Then you got these guys starting as early as possible. I know they don't have fans, but you still would have scheduled it this way as well too. So it's not a really good thing for a home team to have to keep playing at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, dude, on the West Coast. Come on, that's not something that we do out here a lot. So pretty much they have to do it on back-to-back days as well too. I'm not giving the A's any excuses or anything like that. They're professional ball players, but come on, the scheduling for them is atrocious right now. So pretty much I'm going to take the over 7 White Sox A's. I think that this should be some good money for us. And we move forward from there. And then we got the plus 1.5 on the Indians. And boy, oh boy, I like this one a lot. The Indians should be good today. They should even up the series. But they're going to fight. They're going to die hard. They're going to do all that good stuff. And they'll go from there, man. So pretty much what we're going to do here is we're going to circle that plus 1.5 on the Indians today and go from there. And then we got the under 8 with the Cards and the Padres today as well. And I know you guys know where I'm going with that one. This one is a possible upset today as well too. So you might want to mark down that money line as well too. I know my San Diego people do not want to hear that today, but it is what it is, brother. This is the team. I know the Padres have people that played in the playoffs before, but the Cardinals have experience from their manager, from the guys that are these guys. Some of the guys on their team are still guys who were left around from the World Series teams. So they know exactly what the hell they're doing, dude. So pretty much the Cardinals are a very tough out for the Padres, in my opinion. But the Padres can overcome like they've been doing all season, and that's why today I'm going to be respectful, take the under 8, and say that this is going to be a good pitching matchup today. Okay, so under 8, Cards, Padres, let's see how it shakes out. And then in the nightcap, at the end of the day, you got to pin the tail on the donkey, boy. I'm telling you. And, man, I'm telling you right now, the Dodgers, you got to win today. It can't be no, okay, let's go through the motions. They got to downright sweep the Brewers, man. Straight up. Brewers ain't got no business being in the playoffs right now. Pretty much they extended the season out for teams that they feel that, you know, to give everybody opportunity since they played 60 games this year. Dodgers, you already know what it is. They giving you a 7 o'clock game like it's just natural. And you know what? Walker, Buehler. I'm telling you right now, don't worry about it. Walker will pitch a gem tonight. Last time we seen him in the playoffs, straight up killer. What the Dodgers need, let's stop talking about the pitching. The Dodgers need runs. Once again, I'm going to say it to you 2 times. The Dodgers need runs. The pitching is going to be there. And the pitching can't save you if you don't score runs. Once again, pitching can't save you if you don't score runs, okay? All right, so I just want to make sure that we all understand that point, because I always see somebody throwing out, well, this pitcher's not going to be there and this person's not going to be there. But the thing is, though, they still have to score runs. That doesn't mean that they can't score runs. You know what I mean? Pretty much point blank. I've seen some of the worst pitchers go out there in the MLB and win by 10 runs because they got runs. Okay, it's that simple. And when you get runs, your pitcher gets more confident. But if you're sitting up in there striking out left and right, you're putting more pressure on your pitcher. Okay, it's that simple. And anybody who played baseball knows this, pretty much point blank. And yeah, baseball, that was my first sport. So I know I loved me some baseball. I know y'all did too, man. What you call those little league games and all that good stuff. Saturday morning. You know, got that sorry teammate, you know what I mean? But you know what? You don't dog the teammates. You don't say, I don't want this guy on my team. You try to help him get better. That's what baseball is. Baseball is the ultimate team sport, regardless of what anybody thinks, even though it's really an individual game. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. You know what it's about today. And I see people piling in here right now, so let me not even waste no more time. Let's jump into it. The NBA Finals, baby. And I ain't got none of this wrong because we got all the lines today. And pretty much, over in team total, Dodgers, that sounds pretty good right there. You're probably getting, 4.5, 5? It should be good. From what they're saying, they're not. So I'm going to fix it for you guys after I get done with the show. All right, so pretty much it is what it is, man. We got the NBA Finals today. It's going to be off the chisane. And I'm telling you right now, boy, oh boy, this is going to be one of those finals that we're all going to remember. Simply because it was in a bubble and nobody had home court advantage. And it is what it is. Damn, I can tell y'all coming in here late. What you got? We just go over the twin situation about the line being back and forth. All right. If you follow me on Twitter, it's going to get fixed in a second. All right. So pretty much it is what it is. And this is going to be a classic. This is going to be a really good series. We're going to have two teams in here that did not know that they were going to be playing each other. But the East was always a mixed bag. Come on, let's keep it real. The East was no lock for the Bucks. It was no lock for the Raptors. It was just they looked really good. You know what I mean? But all in all, though, the team that really was looking good and the team that came from nowhere is the 5th seed, the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat got the best balance of veterans and young players. That's why they've been able to get to where they've got to. But they took advantage of a shorthanded Pacers team. Took advantage of, you would say, maybe an overconfident Raptors squad. Well, not the Raptors. I mean, overconfident Bucks team and an overconfident MVP. That's what they did with them. And then pretty much in the Boston series, a lot of us already had it pegged that it was going to be the Celtics and the Lakers. But the Heat weren't having any of that. And they won the first 3 out of 4 games of the series. And, dropped game 5. But then they took care of their business. At the end of the day, this team has lost 3 games in the bubble. The Lakers have lost 3 games in the bubble. It goes to show you that it's not just about the players that you have, it's about the coaching that you have as well, too. And if you had anybody who's been in the trenches, it's these 2 coaches right here. Frank Vogel, for years, was the victim for LeBron James and the Heat. Spoelstra, for years, was able to ride the golden horse of LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. So, pretty much, this is another matchup between these 2 very high, intelligent coaches. And I think that this is going to go down as one of the better NBA Finals, period. And there are no guarantees for my Lakers. And there are no guarantees for the Heat. All I know is that it's going to be some great gameplay going on. And just know this. We'll be honest here, okay? It's not going to be any favoritism towards the Lakers or anything like that. It's just how I see it. So one day it may be the Lakers, one day it might be the Heat. I'm just giving you guys the heads up, but you already know where my heart is. But the thing is, I can't bet with my heart. So it is what it is. So let's go ahead, jump into these bets right now. And I know I just said I'm not going to be playing favorites, but today I am. I'm going to go ahead and take the Lakers minus 4.5 today to win this game. And I know you guys are getting 5, but I'm on my book and I'm getting 4.5. I got 2 to the Lakers in the first quarter as well, too. So you guys have to understand it. The line is fluctuating a little bit. Some books have it at 4.5. Some of them got it at 5. But I would say this: we'll probably get down to tip, and they'll probably bump this up to 5.5, maybe a 6 on some books before the tip. So if you need your number, you get it now. And if it's at 5, buy down to the 4.5. Okay, you can spend the extra 20 cents. And you'll be okay. Let's go ahead and see how it goes, and we'll move from there. So 4.5 to the Lakers to win the game tonight, and pretty much we have the Lakers first quarter as well too. If you want to spend a little extra money, I didn't put the bet here, but the Lakers are actually under 200 tonight. So you get them at a minus 190 tonight, maybe a minus 185 before we get to the tip. Because I know a lot of money line bets are going to go on the Heat, but not right now. People are going to wait until they get that spot, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, my time, or maybe their time. But still, they're going to chase that. They're going to chase that number, and they're going to try to bet it big before, tip off and everything like that. So pretty much you guys be on the lookout for that and try to get your number. That's all I'm saying. So we got the over 111.5 Heat Lakers first half. I think that this should be good. That's what's up. Good. All right. So first quarter ML to the Lakers minus 160. I saw that as well too. It was borderlining from 155 to 160, and it's now at 160. So pretty much I got the over 111.5 Heat Lakers first half. I definitely think that these two are going to be scoring a whole lot of points tonight. And then we have the over 111 Lakers team total tonight. I think the Lakers I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but the Lakers, the last few times they played the Heat, they really ran the score up against them as well too. The Heat were in the game, but they got the score ran up against them because they weren't playing great defense. You know what I mean? And I think tonight we're going to have they're going to have to adjust. They're going to have to learn how to really adjust to two monsters in AD and LeBron. Guys like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, they're still puppies. You know what I mean? So they don't know the nuances of just dominating you. You know what I mean? They get comfortable, and that's the problem. What LeBron and AD want to do tonight is they want to crush, and I know they do. So pretty much, I didn't miss the play on the Reds. No, yeah, you didn't miss it, bro. It's not available to the public today. Sorry about that. What you call it? That's why I always be saying you want to become a client. You know what I mean? So pretty much LeBron records a triple-double. Yes. Plus 255. And boy, oh boy, there it is. Come on, man. Can we duplicate what we got a few years ago, LeBron? Can we get a 53-point game, 15 assists? Maybe 17 rebounds, just LeBron, I'm just going to dominate and do what LeBron wants to do game. We need that from LeBron tonight. I think LeBron does go over his 28.5 points as well tonight, too. I think he's good for 40 tonight, to be that honest with you, because LeBron been steaming lately. And, pretty much it is what it is. Give me that triple-double plus 255. Hopefully he's not too distracted, because now he's talking a whole bunch of shit about the bubble, like, oh, I don't like being here, blah, 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 blah. But whatever, LeBron, you get paid lots of money to be there. So you going to be there, boy. All right, so pretty much Jimmy Butler over 20.5. I know he's going to play pissed off tonight. He's already major focused tonight. He's going to want to go point for point with LeBron. At points in times, you're going to see these guys going literally one-on-one in this game as well, too. Jimmy Butler will be sticking him maybe 50-60% of the time as well, too, because Jimmy Butler is going to take that matchup. And then Iguodala will try to pick up the other pieces, because Iguodala is going to be in this series because they have this idea that he knows LeBron well. But if anybody knows LeBron well, it's Eric Spoelstra. And that's what just kind of just irks me a little bit about this series, where Miami has a big shot to really go ahead and upset the Lakers here. But I wouldn't really call it an upset. We're in a bubble situation, and it's pretty much, it is what it is. Survival of the fittest, bro. It's that simple. So there it is. Those are our NBA Finals bets for today. Minus 4.5 to the Lakers. Minus 2 to the Lakers first quarter. Over 111.5 Heat Lakers first half. Over 111 Lakers team total. LeBron records a triple-double. Yes, plus 255 tonight. And Jimmy Butler goes over 20.5 points, minus 105. All right, so that's the NBA Finals Game 1 for you. And, man, let's see how it shakes out. And hopefully we have ourselves a really good night. But it is what it is, man. And if you guys already know, as I said before, if you do want to become an exclusive client, you guys can hit me on the Twitter at PopDBIC, or you guys can hit me up on PTSI on IG, which is the client IG, and we can go ahead and get you moving forward and get you cashing those tickets, back building that bankroll. All right, and then also you guys make sure to follow and subscribe on Prime Wave Media, my YouTube page, if you catching the last little end of the show and everything like that. And pretty much, man, you guys are the absolute best, man. Just know that, because I know I'm gonna still do horses right now, but I know that I just want to send off my people real quick that are gonna be leaving us. So pretty much, I thank you guys very much for tuning in and everything like that. So we'll be back at it. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time, and we'll have some more really great bets for you as well, too. So it is what it is, baby. You already know. The movement is moving. So today we have Emerald Downs. And Emerald Downs is the track of the day, the track up in Auburn, Washington. And this is a really, really, really good, fun track. And it's a beautiful, beautiful sight to see as well, too. So pretty much... it is what it is. Thank you, Dizzy Get Busy, my man. Thank you, sir. Key horse is going to be Long Lance in race 2. This is going to be a maiden special weight. This horse's class is above this field. I think this horse easily wins this race. Should be your best value of the day. You can go ahead and throw whatever you want on this horse, and I think you'll be cashing that ticket at the end of the day, okay? I wouldn't say put your rent on it, but, a few dollars, you know what I mean? If you got $200 to spare, that's going to get you back some money, because this horse isn't going to pay a lot of money, but it should cash you a ticket and have you, well, I had the winner. So pretty much it is what it is. Key horse number 5, Long Lance. We're going to pair this horse with the 1, 6, and 2. And pretty much you can box it 1, 2, 5, 6, or you can key it 5, 1, 2, 6. Then we go off and we have our claiming race in race 5. This is a horse that was really good at Santa Anita a few years back, but the horse has been bought. They've moved him up north. They've moved him up more and more as we go. So pretty much that means that your career is actually taking a back step if you're still not at Santa Anita running around and everything like that. A cheaper owner picked you up so they could make some money at a cheaper track. So it is what it is. That's why I'm pegged on Zanab, who's not the favorite today, but I know Zanab's class is much better than the rest of this field. So that's why I'm taking this horse today to go ahead and take care of us, man. Zanab in the race 5. Number 4 is Zanab, and we're going to go ahead and pair this horse with the 2-5-1. You guys can key it up like this, 4-1-2-5, or you guys can box it 1-2-4-5. Then we got the nightcap, and we got a horse by the name of Stanley's Wave. And Stanley's Wave is another horse that's classes above these horses. This is a maiden claiming race as well, too. So the horse has good experience as well. The horse has ran 7 times already and actually finished second last time out. So usually when horses finish second last time out, they usually figure out the way to get the win on the next time out. In this group, he should best this group. Honestly, he should. So I'm going to go ahead and take this horse as our nightcap horse. He's going to be the favorite as well, too, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to pair him up with the 4, 7, and 2, and we can box it up like this, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay, so pretty much it is what it is with that. Race 9 with the nightcap, and that's going to be our best bets over at Emerald Downs. And in the late pick 4, we're going to go ahead and take leg 1 with 2, 3, 4, 8, going 4 deep there. And then we're going to be going to leg 2, 2, 5, 7, 8. And leg 3, we're going to be doing the singling out the 6 horse. This horse is a horse that made me a lot of money at Santa Anita by the name of Iron Rob. And this horse is actually going to be not the favorite either. This horse is actually 6-1 this morning. And if Iron Rob breaks well, it's a wrap. Okay, if that horse hits the front in the first few steps of the race, nobody's catching him. Okay, this horse is beat much, much, much better. Okay, like seriously, he was a bad 2-year-old. He was a badass 2-year-old, and I know that was years ago, but still, he's at a track that you got to understand, he went from A track now to a B track. Okay, so pretty much he was killing it at an A track. So it is what it is at the end of the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Iron Rob. That's our 6 horse in leg 3. Our single, my best bet of the day, my value bet of the day as well too. I know I should have put it up here, but the thing is though, I went after the races that are actually a little bit more expensive today as well too. So pretty much we got leg 4, and this is going to be the 3-4-7 as well. So pretty much this is a good group to finish up with a $24 ticket over here at Emerald Downs, and pretty much let's get to the money, dog. That's all I say. So Emerald Downs, that track of the day, we went over the MLB. I'm gonna fix up the. We're gonna get the correct parlay for the Twins game and everything like that. They switching, they going back and forth. They want to let the Twins be the favorite, then they want to let the Twins be the dog. Blase, blase, blase. But at the end of the day, we'll be in the right place. Okay, so it is what it is. Man, I'm telling you, once again, the show is moving every day. I thank you guys very much. We're building up the followers. We're building up the viewers, everything like that. And it's all because of you. Just keep spreading the word about the premier sports betting show. And, man, I'm telling you right now, the movement is moving. And I know I said it twice already, but you got to understand, we've came a long way, man. And I thank you guys very much, because there is no me without you, once again. So there it is. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. And you guys, I'll be tweeting out all day long, tweeting out the Emerald Downs card and, being goofy as usual. So it is what it is. But let's go ahead and cash them tickets, all right? So once again, this is the premier sports betting show, the Primetime Angles, live on IG, hosted by the one and only Pop DiBiase, the Primetime Capper, and I am gone.